腹の傷が開く。君も軽症じゃないんだ。かまど少年が死んで。
Hiya, I'm Nee and welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to be building a starter home. This is going to be a limited pack starter home, so I'm only going to be using base game and cottage living, and this is built in the world of cottage living, Henford on Bagley. So yeah, I had lots of fun building this starter home. I really like building starter homes in The Sims because it just feels very appropriate. It feels like when you first get into game and you get your tiny little home and your bills are super low still because after a bit they just get out of control. But yeah, I had lots of fun building this one, and it's like a little cottage. I think I'm going to be calling this the Lavender Cottage Starter Home, something like that, because it's got lots of lovely lavender flowers outside in the garden. But yeah, I just thought this was such a beautiful little tiny quaint little cottage that would just really fit into their starter home beginning of the game kind of aesthetic. But yeah, I wanted this starter home to not feel too I almost feel like saying poor, but that's not what I mean. I just mean I didn't want this to feel like a starter home per se. I wanted this to feel like a home that you can play in and not feel like you're missing out on anything, which I think that's the case, to be honest. I made it kind of small because I like working with smaller homes anyway, and I think if you're working on a starter home, just a smaller lot and a smaller home will let you afford a lot more. So yeah, this is a smaller scale in terms of home, but I think it works well and you still have absolutely everything. It's got 2 bedrooms, so not too shabby. Sometimes I only build 1 bedrooms when I'm doing starter homes, so this one's considerably a good size. Got 2 bedrooms, a master bedroom, and I made a little infant bedroom because I imagine maybe like you're starting out the game and your Sims are just about to have a baby, or I don't know, you could adopt a baby or even have a science baby. I think that's what they call. So yeah, but of course, you can transform that into whatever you want. If you want this to be an office or like a little skill building room, yeah, absolutely transform it into whatever you want. I've got like a decently, decent is a bit of an overstatement, but yeah, a decently sized kitchen and a living room. And I've even managed to fit a TV in with the budget, so not too shabby. So if you're not aware, a starter home has a 20,000 simoleon budget, so it is a little bit of a steep budget. You really need to like beware of what you put in the starter home in order for it to be that budget. But yeah, I got a couple of debug objects. Honestly, if you're building a starter home, please have a look at debug because it absolutely changes the game. It just has so many cool things, and especially cottage living debug has got so many cool things that really work in like decorating the place and making it feel a lot more like filled up and just a lot more cute, to be honest. So yeah, absolutely have a look at debug. The sheet, if you're not aware, is bb.show hidden object and bb.show live edit objects. So if you didn't know, now you know. But yeah, I got all of those trinkety bits from debug and just going around and trying to place them in like a kind of a sorted manner so they kind of feel like they fit in. I love that little grassy bit from cottage living. Just everything cottage living, I adore that pack. Like honestly, still one of my favorite packs, if not my favorite pack. I don't know if it's my favorite pack. I'm about to have like a little meltdown. I don't know what my favorite pack in The Sims is, honestly. But yeah, I'm working on some landscape at the moment, just working on the outside still, just wanting it to feel like a really cute little cottage that will work well in gameplay, will fit the aesthetic of the world we are in, and will not feel like a tiny little dingy little place because you've got no money. No, that's not what I wanted to build. I've even got like a little outdoor patio area with like outdoor dining. Like I managed to fit a lot more than I was expecting with the budget I had, so I was not mad. Yeah, I just felt like this worked. And also with the lavenders, and you'll see me place them just in a bit, like right there, with the lavender little fill thingy. They're like in little debug pots. I think if you're in gameplay and you want to play with gardening or like any of those things, just 100% swap out the lavender for, I don't know, some real flowers or some real vegetables and fruits and whatever not from the game. I do add those little pots, as you can see just right now. So if you want to do gardening, you absolutely can do it. But yeah, with the lavender, just feel free to replace that with whatever you want in game. So yeah, I am so looking forward to this next week because I've got the second episode of my new series, which is Let's Build a Village. I'm super excited to be building it. I still am kind of going through the ideas because I got lots of ideas from everyone. Honestly, thank you so much if you've commented on that video. I was honestly so happy with the reception. Yeah, we've just gone inside the home. Let me just interrupt myself for a second. We've just gone in. I've already done the floor plan in the beginning, so I'm just going to be working on some wallpapers and tiles and things of the genre. Yeah. Anyway, I was super happy with the reception of the last video. Thank you so much if you commented. Thank you for all the positive feedback. You guys are just amazing. Honestly, I had the biggest smile on my face the past couple of days just looking through the comments and replying to everyone, because I love replying to you guys. I absolutely want to talk to you guys all the time. Be like, give me ideas and let me know what you think, because I really like what you guys have to say, and you guys have come up with such brilliant stuff. Honestly, loved it. So I'm still trying to figure out what I'm gonna build next, because I feel like I've got so many ideas at this point. But yeah, I've got the little budget up now so I can keep track of how much I'm spending, and you guys can keep track as well, just in the corner there, top corner. But yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna be building, but I'm super excited for the next episode. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that. Probably on Tuesday I'm gonna be coming out with the next part, but also at the end of this week on Thursday, we've got the new kits coming out. So yeah, how do I feel about the new kits? How do I always feel about kits, to be honest? It's just, it's a mixed bag. I don't know. I just don't feel like they're still anything particularly nice or important or like newsworthy. I don't know. And these two kits just feel a bit like, I don't know, they feel a bit strange. Like, I have to say, that vinyl player that I've seen in the screenshots, my lord, to die for. I love that vinyl player. It's really stunning. I love the vinyl player. Everything else, honestly, I don't know when I'm gonna be able to use any of, like, a disco ball. Like, okay, I guess that's what they think we need in the game. Not properly working things, not more updates, not making things actually run. No, just a disco ball. Like, honestly, I don't understand. Everything's a bit off. But it's still a big week. I'm still going to review it. I'm probably still going to buy it, unfortunately, but oh well. And just have a look at it so you can look out for another video, me reviewing kits and not being impressed by them. Look out for that, absolutely. But yeah, I've worked on all of the furnishing at the moment. I'm just going in and adding a couple more things, and just, I feel like the catalogue with cottage living is so like rich. Like, we've got so many things with cottage living. I feel like you just can build a full home with it, and it's stupid because that should be for granted. Like, if you get an expansion pack and you've paid £40 for it, yes, you absolutely should be able to build a full home with it. But I mean, I could count on my fingers the amount of times that has actually happened in The Sims, because it doesn't really happen that often. But oh well. Yeah, I go around and I place lots of furniture from cottage living, and it just fills up the home so nicely. I'm not sure if I add a computer. I think, I also get rid of this beautiful fireplace. I'm so sorry, you guys. But it just was expensive. And I wanted you Sims to be able to have something for fun. So I thought a TV would be our best bet. And you can always just put the fireplace back in when you've got the money. So yeah, your Sims can earn the money and then you can just get the fireplace again. But we had no money for this right now, so I had to get rid of it. I got the tea set as well. I love the tea set because it's actually functional in game. I don't know if you guys know that, but that tea set from Cottage Living is fully functional. You can brew tea in it and get a couple servings of tea. So yeah, I love that couch. That couch is like my dream couch in real life. So I adore it. There we go. We've got that beautiful old TV right there. So yeah, we do have a TV in this home, so your Sims can get some entertainment from that. But once they've got a bit more money, you can absolutely switch this for a computer or the little typewriter that we got with Cottage Living, which is my absolutely favorite. I actually own many a typewriter in real life, so yeah, I love typewriters. They're so cool. But yeah, as you've seen, I've got that little infant room, and I'm going to be working on that just now, just adding a couple more details to it, trying to add a couple of the things that we got with the infant update last year. Was it last year? Was it 2 years ago? I feel like I don't even remember anymore. I feel like time's gone really, really strange. Yeah, using that iconic piece of artwork from base game, because that's all we can afford. I'm really cutting it close at the moment. I'm like 19,000 simoleons already, so really trying to keep in with the budget, but still trying to add a bit more decoration, because I feel like you just need it to feel a bit, I don't know, you need it to feel a bit better when you're playing, otherwise it just feels boring. I like playing in houses that are well decorated and that I feel like they kind of tell a storyline, they tell something. You can imagine a family of Sims living here, so yeah. This is what the house actually looks like. I am super happy with it. I'm still going around and placing a couple of terrain paints everywhere, but yeah. Please let me know if you're going to download it, and do download it into your games, because I feel like it's such a good time to play as a little starter home. But yeah, I had so much fun building this with you guys. I hope you liked it as well. Please don't forget to leave your comments and your likes, subscribe, because that would really help me out a lot. And don't forget to leave me your suggestions for the next episode of the Village series, okay? So thank you for watching again. Bye-bye!